Alright, so today we're going to show you how to replace an axle on a snowmobile trailer, or any trailer to be exact. What we got here is the trailer is very rusty, well the axle is, and so are the leaf springs. The leaf springs on that side aren't even attached anymore. And if you look down here, the axle of the trailer is bent and you know, doesn't ride right. The tire wears weird, and trying to take it off, I kind of snapped the hub in half, so there's that. So what you're gonna need for this job is, obviously we're gonna replace the leaf springs, so whatever type of leaf springs you need to have, grab those. You're gonna need a small tie plate. This is what I'm using, and you're gonna need 2 U-bolt kits. I only have one because that's what the store had, so I'm gonna need to go back and get another one they have in stock. And then obviously your new axle. So the first thing we're gonna do is, you got it jacked up, tires off. What you're gonna need to do is these 4 bolts right there. 2 on each. Very rusty. Very, very rusty. So either we're going to cut them off, or we might get lucky and they might spin off. But we're going to replace these bolts either way. And I recommend grade 8 bolts, probably stainless steel. It's going to cost you a little bit more, but they're never going to rust like that. And so that's what I recommend. Alright, so what I would recommend is to hit the bolts with some PB Blaster, WD-40. I personally like PB Blaster. Let them soak for a while and hit them with a breaker bar if you have one. Knock them free, and then go at them with an air gun. It doesn't matter if they, cross thread off or whatever, because you're replacing anyways. Alright, and I got that side, which was pretty difficult. I wasn't able to use the air gun like I wanted to, so now here comes the hard side. I can't get it out from the top because there's still the plywood there, so now it means I gotta lay on the ground on this tarp, try to get these bolts out. They become unusable. The threads just strip right off the bolts, in my case, because it's seen so many years of salt and whatever. Even this galvanized frame is rusty, so I'm gonna end up scaling this off and painting it up with some POR. Alright, so now since I'm dumb and I didn't get new bolts, as you can see, focus, the threads on the end are pretty fucked up. So gotta go to a hardware store or auto parts store in my case and get grade 8 bolts. I'm gonna get some stainless steel ones probably, unless they're like $8 a piece for bolts, because I don't care about this trailer that much. Alright, so Alright, so went to the hardware store and I ended up getting grade 8 bolts. I didn't get stainless steel because I'm probably never going to take this off again. So the next step is to go ahead and bang these bolts out of here and drop the axle on either side. The other side, I ended up not even wanting to fidget with it, so I just cut the bolts right off, flush. So we're going to have to punch those out. And I already punched this one out. And then we're gonna have to swap these jack stands to the trailer somehow to hold it up while we put the new axle in. Alright, so we got the old axle out, and as you can see, it's oh, I just broke it off. It was time to go. Someone had replaced this hub at one point, but as you can see, the other side was just as bad. Almost broken off too. So now what we're going to do is we're going to mount the leaf springs up there first and then hold the axle up and mount it to it. But again, we only have one of these, so we're not going to be able to finish today. We're going to do one on each side and then a plate. And yeah.